The President, Ron Cantor, Dean Tiffany Bentley, and the Student of the Year, Leanna Shields.
On behalf of Southern Maine Community College, I'd like to extend our congratulations to all the winners today. You deserve all of these awards. The stories are amazing. Leanna Shields is one of those rare students, one of the ones that see the world as it can be and believes she can make it that way. Her story is inspiring not because of how far she has come, but because of how far she will go. Leanna left high school at 16 to get treatment for an eating disorder. At 18, she was in recovery and released, but she didn't want to go back to school. Like many 18-year-olds, she wanted to go out into the world, and she did. She worked in a variety of jobs, from modeling to waiting tables. Naive, she moved to Las Vegas and was introduced to drugs. She battled addiction for years. Eventually, Leanna moved back home to her family, got sober, got married, and had 3 beautiful children. Then Leanna made a choice, or she had her epiphany. She took everything life had taught her about survival, walked into a classroom and passed her GED. Shortly after, she enrolled at SMCC. Since then, it has been hard to tell whether the biggest impact this decision has been on Leanna and her family or on the SMCC community. Leanna has a 3.64 GPA and has been on the Dean's List every semester. She is the first person in her family to obtain a post-secondary degree. She intends to go to Bryant College in the fall to obtain a bachelor's in accounting and then a master's in taxation. In addition to her academic success, Leanna has attended 2 leadership boot camps offered by the SMCC Center for Student Involvement and Leadership, written for the Beacon, our student newspaper, served as treasurer of the Student Senate, and has been both the vice president of leadership and currently the president of the Alpha Chi Nu chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Among Leanna's many contributions as an active student leader, in spring 2013, the Student Senate administered a survey to students that determined many students and their families are food insecure. Leanna led the industrious members of PTK in creating what they cleverly named the Captain's Cupboard, an on-campus food pantry for students and their families. The cupboard offers students access to non-perishable goods as well as fresh produce, dairies, and meats. Leanna was named director of the cupboard and has been responsible for contacting potential partner agencies, recruiting and scheduling volunteers, and publicizing the availability of this new resource. To date, the cupboard has served over 115 SMCC individuals and 91 SMCC families, ranging in size from 2 to 6 people. They have purchased and transported over 4,700 pounds of food, not including all the food that has been donated through the Rotary Clubs, the Nursing Club, Sodexo, and individual faculty and staff. Much of this would not have been possible without Leanna's dedication and leadership of the other students involved. Leanna describes her experience at SMCC as wholly transformational. She says that because of being at SMCC, she is undoubtedly a better person, mother, and citizen. Leanna deserves this honor above other students at SMCC and the honor of Student of the Year because the same can be said of SMCC because of Leanna's devotion to our community.
I knew I was going to cry. This started to cry. First, I have to say thank you to the Maine Community College System, the Board of Trustees. Thank you. President Cantor, Dean Sorter, Tiffany, thank you so much. Shane, it's kind of weird. It's my last semester. You have supported me for the past 3 years, even when I tracked you down the first day in the hallway. Not only SMCC, but Phi Theta Kappa has really transformed me. My mom and my grandmother. Stop crying. Thank you for always supporting me. I'll always be an eagle, but I think the biggest person I have to thank is my husband. Never mind. Just thank you for everything. Thank you.
Washington County Community College.